utility. Quick flash in, Liquid force a turn. The second one's the one that works, but Refresh was anti the whole time. Just trades, and he doesn't get out alive. 3-on-2 for Liquid. They almost reset, but then they go right back in for more.
Oh, that's the bomb, though.
Oh,
no one else was there. Yeah, that does look like one of those moments where, you know, two conflicting decisions come through. They're able to get the bomb, but they've not made it easy for themselves, and this is falling apart now. Naf is throwing into a 1v2, and he's dealt with by Stown. You know, if you want to look at Heroic and who's been looking good there, it has been this trifecta of Refresh, Tesses, and Stown, and the fact that these guys are all giving us heat right out of the gate might be a bit of a problem. When you kind of contrast that to the slow starts out of some of the stars on Liquid.
Yeah, that's a real shame for Liquid as well, right? Definitely getting a bit flustered already in this game. Game plan's not going well. It's getting them into all these close...
With open arms.
Oh, Glock rounds. We love them because not really much happens. And then on the rare case, we see a couple of kills. It's like, oh, we're seeing some surprises. I don't think many surprises are going to happen here outside. Stown getting 4, nice and easy.
2-on-2 and minute time to play with.
Junior on the AWP back of the site is going to go try to grab that bomb. Didn't see the player coming through smoke, so that's going to be a big problem. Stowner and Shush do not want to let them plant this bomb. No mercy, no quarter given. Junior not up for hitting the shot, and neither is Jonesy. What was probably the closest round there for the side of BNB. Spirals quickly out of control, and it's Heroic to put double digits up. No response from BNB just yet.
I mean, to be fair to them, like, would you really expect them to not have more players towards A? I mean, as we saw, fantastic shot at Junior. If he continued to push, you would have the site completely open. And then they get the kill on Tesses, who was like the lone defender, but not able to rotate their players in time. Able to get that bomb down for the post plan. And as you mentioned, not seeing that first player pushing through the smoke definitely caused them some problems. And you can see some frustrations in their eyes as well.
Right back, but so be it. 4 versus 2. Well worth the kill versus Shush and the damage on Tesses. But Tesses is still fighting tooth and nail. Stown's been tagged to a quarter HP. The pistol's out for Halzerk. He's got 2 players right ahead of him, and his op sings. Stown, 1 versus 3 as he swaps to the sniper, hits the headshot into Lekro, and needs to figure out where Heap is at. He taps that bomb. He's focused upwards into heaven, but as he turns and takes it back out, Heap then activates for the clutch, and Stown knows that he just made a crucial error.
Damn, that's so key from Heap to not peek. There's that temptation to end the round early, but Tesses does come through with a rare, I think, situation to fake back of the site. Eyes up on heaven, just have the Molotov goes as well. And plays that very well, but we, of course, get this off highlight. Again, Halzerk, 2 kills. 1 defending upper, 1 defending outside in the default. And it's just getting easier and easier.
That's going to be it.
Look how difficult these positions are. Like, NIP are forced to just respond to what's happening. And here comes the first down the ramp, and Plopsky doesn't even realize the second player there, but now he does. Gets 2 out of it in such an awkward spot. It's really impressive from Plopsky. 2 versus 4 now, and NIP with control and devices on the ramp. Stan will swing on the ramp itself. Down goes device. 24 seconds now, and he's making this real expensive. Got to get his reload in. Even though they don't win the round, Heroic, they kill 3 of the 5 players with ninjas in pajamas, which will weaken them up for this round. Heroic can buy again. Where's the red skill? Hasn't come just yet. There it is. 3 versus 2. It can still be done. Refresh up close. Awkward for device. The crouch, no scope. Leaves Stown alone. 1 versus 3. It's his turn to clutch now. Can he do it better than Cadian managed to? Hold on, maybe he can. Running out of bullets. He's got space to reload. To jump peek over. Does he commit to this device? Creeping up now. Down he goes. Stown makes it look easy. Absolutely insane plays from every individual on Heroic. And they find themselves at match point. And that damage from Cadian is really going to hurt now.
Does this just break your back if you're Nip? It's like Cadian almost takes you 1v3, then it's Stown this time getting the job done. Everybody on Heroic can clutch. They can do it all. It doesn't matter who the last man is alive on Heroic. All of them can beat you.
2v4? Yeah, perfect from EG. It's reactive, that's for sure. Sneaking, the double S's find the first head. Ooh, Stown plays anti, catches Stanislaw, distracted by that heaven presence. Now all just onto 1. Obo makes sure of that. Good control from Stown, and he's going for a main plant. Breeze, unless he sprays it perfectly, will have to respect it. Oh, loudly, walking through, Stown. It's all onto the aim, and he's better. 3 frags. Heroic will take a second, and it looked like EG were in firm. Easy. Oh, what a shot. Back of the dome, 1 bullet. Where did he get his Glock from?
Time's a problem.
He's got the long barrel on it. If he does it again, they're trying to body block it. They're trying to body block it. Can he do it? I don't know if he can. It looks like Stown's forced him off. And Heroic will take it in the end. That one was completely topsy-turvy.
Oh my dear Lord, you can hear the yells getting started there from Heroic out the gates because that was looking dicey. That was looking very, very dicey.
That was not an easy shot to hit, and combined with his powers with Stown on the other side of the map, they managed to shut down that Astralis. Very, very interesting shape-up. This was TeSeS' first shot, I believe. Actually, no, he's already knocked Bubsky off after that. So it was Stown that did it.
Here that stops the.
You can see the defuse in the top left. Takes his time onto Dupree and then to achieve here. The element of surprise. He chose not to fire his shot, so now as it fades, they may not be looking. Stown saves this teammate just before the trigger was pulled, and so it can still end here. No kits. They'd have to find it fast. There is a smoke to at least apply some pressure. Glaves walks into the crosshairs with a scorcher, and now Stown can finish it all. Very low HP on Glaive, can play the clock as well. Doesn't need to do anything fancy here. Stown will just play on the jiggle. Here's the pin, suspects the full, and that's the end of Inferno. 8 is all Astralis can post and muster on their map pick, and with an 8-0.
There to train at the B-stairs.
Yeah, both for Heroic and Big, B has been isolated fights galore, it feels like. Now the Orpo Stown does make its way over. Oh, time is down on that wide swing, but Tabson not ready for the peak. Ready to clear the close left, and Stown now steps up to the plate, doubling up on the affair. Smoke will meet him, but even as it blooms, Searson's gone too. Gate has nothing to do. Holding for the flank, you know, he locked down his side of the map. Where's the rest?